Hello and welcome to History by AI, the channel where I, Leo, and artificial intelligence tell you stories about the past, based on real facts and sources. In this episode, I will tell you about one of the most mysterious and intriguing UFO events in history, the Phoenix Lights. What were those strange lights that thousands of people saw in the sky over Arizona in 1997? Were they flares, maybe aircraft, or something else? And why did the government try to cover it up? Join me as I explore this fascinating case and share with you some of the testimonies and evidence that suggest that we are not alone in the universe. This is the story of the Phoenix Lights. On March 13, 1997, thousands of people in Arizona witnessed a series of strange lights in the night sky. Some described them as a huge triangular formation of orange or white orbs, while others saw a V-shaped craft with 5 lights on each side. The lights moved slowly and silently across the sky, sometimes hovering or changing direction. They were seen over Phoenix, Tucson, Prescott, and other cities in the state. The first sighting was reported by a witness in Henderson, Nevada, who saw a large V-shaped object traveling southeast at 7:55 p.m. MST1. About 20 minutes later, a former police officer in Paulden, Arizona, saw a cluster of reddish-orange lights disappear over the southern horizon. Then, more witnesses in Prescott Valley and other locations observed the lights as they approached Phoenix. One of the most prominent witnesses was Tim Lay, who was with his family at their home in Phoenix. He said they saw the lights when they were about 65 miles away from them, and they appeared to be 5 separate and distinct lights in an arc shape. As the lights came closer, they took on the shape of an upside-down V and seemed to be embedded in a huge carpenter's square-shaped craft that was about a mile wide. Lay said the craft passed over their heads at about 100 to 150 feet above them, and it was so silent that they could hear the traffic on the nearby freeway. He said the craft had a smooth surface with no windows or seams, and it looked like it was made of gunmetal. He estimated that it took about 2 minutes for the craft to cross the sky above them. The craft continued its journey toward the south, passing over Piestewa Peak Mountain and toward Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Many people reported seeing it there, including Fife Symington, who was the governor of Arizona at the time. He later said that he saw a massive delta-shaped craft with enormous lights, and that it was otherworldly. The second event of the night occurred around 10 p.m., when a series of stationary lights appeared in the sky over Phoenix. They were arranged in a straight line or an arc, and they remained visible for several minutes before fading out. Some witnesses thought they were part of the same craft that had flown over earlier, while others thought they were separate objects. The official explanation from the Air Force was that the lights were flares dropped by A-10 Warthog aircraft during a training exercise at the Barry Goldwater Range. However, many witnesses and ufologists disputed this claim, arguing that the flares could not account for the size, shape, speed, behavior of the lights. Some also pointed out that the flares were dropped after 10 p.m., while the first sightings occurred around 8 p.m. The Phoenix Lights remain one of the most famous and controversial UFO events in U.S. history. Some believe they were a secret military project, a hoax, or a natural phenomenon. Others are convinced they were an extraterrestrial visitation. The incident was featured in several documentaries, books, and movies, and inspired many people to research and report UFOs. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more episodes like this one. History awaits, my friends. See you soon.